Gemini or Gemini cross watcher, you've got somebody here that thinks that you are upset with them about something. Maybe you are, unless it's reversed, but for whoever this message is going to resonate for, you definitely have somebody who thinks that they've done something, or maybe they know that they have. It's the change in your behavior, the change in your attitude towards them. Maybe you don't talk to them as much anymore, you don't talk to them at all. It's something, or maybe you just outright told them something, but it's like oh, it's thundering, by the way. You're gonna hear that. It just started before this video. Like, they feel it now, because I totally felt that. I could feel that thunder. It was like when you have those little earthquakes, you feel just the tiny little ones, or when people are blasting rock in a whole nother town, but you feel it in your home, you feel it under the ground. This person feels it. Oh, they feel it. Like, and the thing is, it's like they didn't, I don't know if they just weren't really aware of how strongly they love you and care about you until this. Like, it took something like this. Maybe this is you pulling away, or you just saying, you know what? Maybe this person isn't the best for me. Maybe they're not the best for being in my life. Something happened, and your gut was telling you, I need to stay away from this individual. I need to do my own thing. I need to kind of create a distance between us. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what, if you're with somebody, like in a relationship, your partner feels like you're gonna leave them. Maybe you told them you're gonna leave them. If you're single and you were talking to someone and you've since pulled back, you don't say as much anymore, you don't say anything at all, they feel like they're never going to hear from you again. They're starting to feel it. And it's sad, because they are realizing, like, oh, I actually have deeper feelings for you than I thought already. But it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be anything else. That's kind of the two I'm feeling the most. It's just... they've done something. Somebody's done something, and it's really eating them alive. Like, it's actually eating somebody alive more than you know, which is kind of sweet in a way, because that does show that they actually have a genuine heart for you. I do think this is someone who has a genuine heart for you, because they wouldn't give a shit. Like, it wouldn't make them feel sad. They wouldn't feel nervous. They wouldn't feel concerned for you if they didn't give a shit. Now, some people can act like they're concerned and they're not really fucking concerned. They're just doing that because, I don't know, there's a million reasons people can act like they're concerned when they're really not. But I don't believe that here. But also, I could be wrong, and I'm not God, so maybe they're a fucking liar. But maybe they're not. Maybe someone here absolutely does, I don't know, love you. Maybe they love you. Even if it's new, maybe somebody does love you, or really care about you, or they're starting to love you, or were, and it's like, no, like, I don't like the way this feels between us. If it's someone you've been with, an ex of yours, but y'all been on again, off again, it's something, I don't like the way this feels between us. I feel like I'm losing you, or I feel like I've lost you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want this connection to fade away. I don't want you to fade away. I don't want us to not be close. I don't want us to not talk. I don't want you to shut down. That's it. I don't want you to shut down. Please don't shut down. It's like a computer shutting down. I don't want you to shut down on me. Open up, talk to me, let me in. Or don't shut me out. Now, I don't know how you feel about it. The way that it feels to me is like you are just kind of already shut down. It feels like you're already shut down. What caused this? What happened? Did y'all get in a fight? I don't know. This is good. See, this is such a general message. I have no clue. Maybe it's just something you felt. maybe you felt something, you're like, this isn't going to go anywhere, or this isn't good for me to stay like this. I don't know, something did it. Something absolutely did it. And maybe it was just a like aha moment, you know? Did I say it like aha? Just a boop, you know, you just figured it out. It's sad, guys. It is. It's really sad, because I do feel like I feel you. I feel your energy, and maybe that's them. I do think this is someone that's connected enough to you that they actually are really in tune with your feelings, even if they didn't always act like it. So they can tell when you're not really okay, or when something's wrong. Maybe you are okay though. Some of you, I feel like you are okay. I feel like every day you get better and better. We'll say it like that. I think you get better and better every day. Stronger and stronger. You have more of a direction every day. Every day is better for you than the last. You could choose to be negative. You may have down days, but you don't choose that for the most part. You choose to be positive. You choose to see the bright side of things. It doesn't mean you don't have a side, but you're not living in fucking la la land. You see things as they are, but at the same time, you're making the best of like this shitty situation we all call life, because it's rough. Bad shit happens. There's also good things, and so you're trying your best to see the good in life and to keep going, and that's admirable. Like, at least you're doing that. But I think they worry about you a little bit, or they do. This is absolutely a person who does not want to lose a connection with you. They don't want to lose it. They don't want the two of you to never talk again. They don't want you to shut them out. Please do not shut me out. I don't think you want to shut this person out either. I have to be honest. I don't think that you wanted to, if you've already done it. Or if you're currently doing it. If this is reversed, same thing. I don't think someone wants to shut you out if it's reversed. It's just something tells me that I need to do this right now. Will they give up? I don't think they'll give up. At this point, I don't think that this person's going to give up, meaning I don't know what that means. Maybe it just means they'll still check on you every now and then, still make sure you're okay, or see if you're still there. But for the most part, like, I think in their heart they're not giving up. Like, still holding space for you, hoping that maybe this will all get sorted out later on. Things will get figured out later on. But as far as right now, there's only so much they can do if you're kind of putting a wall up. But maybe you have reasons for putting your wall up. I don't know which way this goes. You definitely have a wall up. You're definitely not you're not how you have been. There's a clear difference in you now than how you have been. And it's just hurting somebody. They go through moments though. I mean, I wouldn't say this is someone whose life is like stopping either. And I got that in another person's message too. Like, I think they're also still living their life. I think I got that in an Aries message. They're living their life. They're doing their thing. This person goes to work. I mean, they're not like sitting there dying over it. But they feel this shit, man. Like, they fucking feel it. Vice versa. You feel it. Like, somebody here, it's like, yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel it. Of course I feel it. Of course it hurts me. Of course I don't want this. I never wanted this. I don't want to not speak. I don't want to not have. I don't want to. It's just at the same time, I don't really know what to do here from this point forward for right now. And so because of that, I have to focus on something else. I've got to focus on myself. I've got to stay focused, because something just tells me this is what I need to do right now. I think it equally hurts you, or did initially, as it does them, to feel this distance. But at the same time, maybe this is something that needs to happen at this time, maybe to make them kind of maybe to make someone appreciate you more or come through more, fight harder. Maybe you need someone who fights harder, who pursues harder, more vigorously, and in a more of a, in a deeper way, with more depth, more passion, more desire, not sexual, not this and that, and no. Maybe you need more from someone, and maybe they're going to start showing up for you more now, because the connection is damn near gone. It will always be there. I feel it does. It feels very strong, like the two of you are meant to know each other. But it could also be the very end, like the finale. This could be the finale, and I don't know. Like, maybe it's nothing anybody did. Maybe it's just something your gut told you. Maybe they didn't do anything and they're just being themselves and you're not trying to change somebody. Because this can go a million ways. So maybe you're not trying to change anybody. You're just like, no, something just tells me this is the way I'm going to have to do things from now on. You seem really serious. You seem more serious. Than playful, like you're not playing around. You love to play, but there's going to be a specific time for that. As of right now, and for now, you have certain things that you are accomplishing and wanting to do, and I think that you're just as fine to do them on your own, to do them alone, to do them in isolation, to do them without this person in your life if you have to. So be it. It's like that, you know? Although I don't think that you initially wanted it to end this way or end up this way, be this way. But also you're not going to keep going back and forth. You're not going to go back and forth and you're not going to do the whole thing, because if somebody wanted something to work, it would. If somebody wanted something to be, healthy between the two of you, or wanted it to be more serious, or wanted it to be peaceful, it would be. Otherwise, at this point, it's like, this is the steps that you may feel that you are having to take. As far as them, I think it's making them want to fix this more, want to work on it more, want to connect stronger, because it's going to be a different stories for some. Some of you, this is a new person. Some of you, this is an ex. Some of you, it's a current partner and it's ending now. Some of you, this is friends, family. It could be anything. But it feels more romantic to me, but it doesn't have to be. It's just, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise. Yeah, some of you don't know what you got till it's like they feel the absence. They feel your absence. They absolutely do. Maybe it'll make somebody really want to, I don't know, show their love more, or be like, fix something here if it's something that needs to be fixed. Make something right. Work on something. If somebody wasn't really showing you and getting to know you on a deep level, everything was more surface level, and you were always telling the most, and you were going in deep, and it's like, what was this? Were you even trying to get to know me? Were you even trying to, like, what do you want from me, really? Like, I want to have fun all day. I want to live life all day. I love living life. Whee! You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, like, I need to know why you're in my life. What are you really wanting from me? I want to know. Do you know me as a person? Do you care to know me as a person? My likes, my dislikes? What do you? Because if so, I'm going to need you to pursue me vigorously. Otherwise, I feel like I'm wasting my time, and you're probably wasting your time too, to be honest, because it's just going to be a really temporary thing, and I don't want that. I don't like temporary tattoos. I used to as a kid. Like the bubble gum, the zebra bubble gum. Someone do a zebras here. Or black and white, but like, you put the little zebra bubblegum wrapper on your tongue and it would give it a little tattoo. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Or something to do with all the colors. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna leave it there. I think we got what we needed in this one. But thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.